psoriasis and arthritis, right? Psoriatic arthritis, simple. So just there is a psoriasis, and along with the psoriasis, which is a primary disease, you have arthritis as a secondary disease, right? And that's why it is called it as a psoriatic arthritis. So in this case, you need to manage the food which is going to be helpful for psoriasis and arthritis also. Because see, itis means inflammation. Okay, any itis, this synonym, this words itis, rhinitis, right? Arthritis, osteoarthritis. Osteo means bones, arthritis. Arthro means joint, and itis means inflammation. So this is the way we see it, like, if you want to break the word and understand what exactly it is, right? So psoriatic arthritis, right? So here we need to think about things which will not bother the psoriasis also, and also we need to think about the food and lifestyle which will not also bother the arthritis, right? Arthro means joint, itis means inflammation. Okay, that is one thing. Now this is a joint, okay, and arthritis generally goes into the small, like with the psoriasis, generally people how they connect is like it starts from the smaller joints. So this is how I see it in Ayurveda. Okay, so primary reason is like accumulation of ama in the body. Got it? Ama we discussed until now. All the it's like a sticky substance or undigested food. It travels through the channels, okay, which is kind of sticky and mucousy kind of thing, which goes through the channels and creates the obstructions in the channel. Okay, so arthritis is like also because of the ama, and ama is developed in the body because of the lack of digestion or less digestion or slow digestion, or you can think of my body is not digesting the food properly. Understood? Yeah. So in the digestion, we talk about one specific system, the digestive system, and the digestive system starts from here until the end. That's where from the feces comes out, right? So the whole channel, strotas, or the channel, you need to think of. Okay? Yeah. Now many people, many times we think that I can, people many times think, like for example, I will just give you an example, that if you have asthma, or if you have breathing difficulties, or if you have always like a congestion, cough, and restlessness, you can't sleep properly, or shallow breathing and things like that, we directly go to which system? We think of which system?
Our breath and heart and circulatory system kind of thing.
Okay, okay. Like a COVID kind of thing. We think of the respiratory system. Okay, right? But in Ayurveda, when you have such problems, okay, you don't think only of the respiratory system. First, thank you. Ayurveda has such a great connection that if your digestive system get bothered, your respiratory system get affected. That simple logic we see in Ayurveda, and the connections and the way we see in Ayurveda, there is a whole logic behind it. But so if I want to heal someone with asthma, or if I want to heal someone with the people who are having challenges with breathing, with too much cough and congestion, or always like feeling mucousy, or always like can't breathe properly. People breathe from the mouth because of the restlessness in this area or congestion in this area. That is the reason in Ayurveda we don't think of only respiratory system. Our way of looking at it is this problem is here, but the reason is somewhere else. So you think of that first, before even you think of this.
Okay. Yeah.
Make sense? So our arthritis, right? Psoriatic arthritis. So now we have to think how many things? Are you getting it?
Yes. Yes.
Like this.
Okay.
Okay. The whole concept is like we need to improve our colonic system, the colon in the body. Okay. We have stomach, 2 hours, small intestine, 2 hours, large intestine, rest. Okay. So at least we can think of, So in Ayurveda they says like, eat when you are hungry. How many times we are eating nowadays? And you are very good in that case. Actually, you do at least something better, right? But in our current time, this generation, we eat many times.
Right.
Many times, non-stop we eat because the food is available in our house like a godown, right?
Right.
So there is no disciplined way of eating, and there is no disciplined way of putting stuff together or cooking, or there is no disciplined way of eating mindfully, right? You said like, yogurt and rice and whatever we discussed about here. Right, juicing, celery juice, which you started, and then you used to do a lot of fermented food, right? Fruits and smoothies, kind of that, and dosa, idli, this kind of things. So this is where we are getting of accumulation of the undigested food. Now, unless and until we remove this accumulation, okay, unless and until we move. So see this, imagine like that, this is like a channel, okay? So channel is like a pipeline, okay? Pipeline,
Yeah.
okay, pipe.
Right.
So this pipe has this hollowness. That is, imagine like it's a vata, okay? Now when we have this ama or this sticky substance, what happens is like this space becomes like this. Do you see what is happening here? Yeah? And then many things starts with this. So what we are doing in the whole cleansing and detox and rejuvenation program is like loosening up the body. Okay? So the first thing now, whenever we are eating the food with the psoriatic arthritis, I would like you to stop eating the rice, because this is where I want you to go and have a good digestion. Improve this in the body. Okay? Now, so we are talking about psoriatic arthritis. So there are always think about this. Your prominent, your psoriasis, your arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, it's very much related with the kapha dosha in the body. Okay? So psoriasis itself comes with like arthritis or itis or inflammation. Inflammation comes with pitta. Okay? Simple, right? Idli sambar khaya, pitta बढ़ जाता है ना? So pitta is there. Now, how much you said you are itching?
Not much, yeah.
Yeah?
Itching a little bit, yeah.
Right? So kapha is there, right? So itching is there. There is a pitta is there, right? And where is the location? Skin, right? Your skin is getting bothered. Your skin is almost like a rotten skin.
Right.
So where is the location? Which dosha is getting affected?
Kapha.
No?
And pitta.
No. So out of vata, pitta and kapha, who stays on the skin? Skin is like one of the sensory organ we talked on the first day, right? It's a vata's house. Joint is a vata's house. Colon is a vata house. So that means vata is everywhere in the body. We breathe from here, right? So our prana vayu is going in, Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm talking. My Udana Vayu is getting used. My heart. Right? Vyana Vayu. Vyana. Okay? It's getting work. My stomach. Jataragni. Or Samana Vayu. Samana. And then my colon is Apana. So there are 5 different types of vatas on the physical level. 5 are beyond the physical level, which we will not talk. Okay?
Okay.
But you know the word Dhananjaya?
I know the word, but I don't know what it means.
Dhananjaya means which takes the soul away
Okay.
from this to the next.
Okay.
That is a Dhananjaya Vata. Okay? I also didn't know, but I learned somewhere. Okay? So these are the 5 subtypes of the physical level. So if you really want to help yourself with the psoriasis and arthritis, you have to think of all of these like this way. Got it?
Yeah.
Now you have different locations. Different locations are different dhatus in the body.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So Ayurveda thinks like this way. You think of your all doshas, 13 channels, 7 tissues, 3 vest, and blah, blah, blah. There are so many things we consider when we are healing and when we are trying to bring the balance in the body.
Okay.
Got it, sir? Until here, good? So Vata, Pitta, Kapha, you understood? Do you feel a lot of time feverish during this time when you have too much psoriasis?
No.
That's good. Okay. So our job is, when we are doing this, how we are going to calm down your psoriasis, how we are going to calm down your psoriatic arthritis is by doing these therapies, what we are doing every day.
Okay.
So today will be our 3rd day for you. Yeah. So today I will be doing a de-stressing or the therapy which will go on the Vata dosha in the body. Okay. So we'll be doing a lot of work related with the Vata today.
Okay.
Okay. So these are all the therapies like local and local massages. Let's call it as a Snehana therapy. Svedana, which means like what we are doing as a herbal steam. Then we have a local applications. So yesterday's massage was like more like a lepa kind of thing. There was some herbs and some salts along with it, where we were doing some dry. I use oil because it's really helpful for your condition, but it's called it as a Udvartana therapy, where we use dry powders. But as you are pretty dry because of psoriasis, I use the oil. Okay, so we think like that way. Whether these, every person we change the therapy, or every person we change the combinations. Okay, this bloodletting therapy, which is in India, we use the leeches.
Right.
Okay, but after our panchakarma, maybe whenever you get a chance, you can book for one of these blood donations.
Okay.
Yeah? Blood donations. Okay, go and give out a little bit, whatever you can. If check it out where you can go and do this blood donation, and after the panchakarma, you book now, and after the panchakarma, you go and say, I want to give my blood. Okay, so that will be our. Okay,
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
Because leeches are not legal in the states to use. Okay. And then Shamana Therapy, what we will be doing with these herbs. These are all the Shamana therapies. It comes under the Shamana Chikitsa.
Okay.
Shaman means something you are taking inside to get work done on the imbalances in the body. And what we are doing in the massage room is a Shodhana therapy.
Oh,
Okay, so Shamana means palliative and Shodhana means detox and cleanse.
okay.
Not only detox. Oh, I do detox, I do this. No. Our approach of fulfilling the body, mind and soul will be like this way for your psoriatic arthritis. Got it, sir?
Yeah.
So, So today's the third eye therapy will be going to be very powerful for our session. So what I will suggest you to go in the massage room and be on the table under the shade.
Under the sheet.
Yeah. So these are good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. From how long you are using this?
I've been using it. See, again, she keeps changing. The doctor keeps changing these. So these are what I've been using since 2019.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So 2019 until I used until end of maybe beginning of 2020. After that, I stopped using. So. Yeah.
Did you feel any difference with their herbs, with their treatment?
Little bit, but there were too many. I had to almost have like three.
I know. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so many tablets I needed to have. So I was like either missing them or whatever, right? But
See, I'm an Ayurvedic doctor,
Yeah.
and my sister is in Pune. She left 2 years back. No, before COVID she left actually. And, because of change and everything, she was asking me many things. I said, now you are in India, you go to my local teacher and you see him in person. I don't do anything for her. Even if she is my younger sister, I know fully 100% of her and her conditions and mental and physical and emotional everything. It's better to see a person 101 rather than doing all the things the way our modern world does. Okay, there is nothing right, there is nothing wrong, but it's very much Ayurveda is all about darshana, sparshana, and prashnahi.
Okay.
Darshan, you got it?
Yeah.
Sparshan?
Sparshan is just listening to what you're
No, sparshan is like what we do, work in the pulse evaluation, the whatever we do during the massage work.
Got it.
Prashnahi is like talking, conversation, understanding, knowing you, talking, learning about you. That's why this is a individualized medicine. Ayurveda is a 101.
Right.
Yeah, there is a commercialization which is required with the time, and there is I do many healings online also. I offer all the healing therapies online. I connect with the clients and I teach them also. But I start somewhere for their change. But then slowly I will bring them here. At least they have to start somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, because like the way from last 3-4 years you are going India and doing panchakarma all the time, but nothing changed in you. Unless and until you understand the concepts with the way I'm trying to make you understand, and you connect with your day-to-day these things, then only you are going to bring a huge change in you. See, you come to see me all the time, you come, but you should feel good from inside out, and there should be a change on your skin. Okay, Ayurveda is a science of prevention. That means preventative. So panchakarma is for everyone, but the Ayurvedic doctor Vaidya will know what kind of panchakarma to use. There are variations of panchakarmas.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, now what we will be doing for you is like considering your current and whatever you are showing on your skin. Okay, but whatever you are learning through our discussion, like every day I'm trying to teach you and give you the medical approach of it, the Western approach of it, and then my Ayurvedic approach to it. And I'm making sure how you can break the pathology of the disease. Unless and until you break the pathology means something what your body is showing. Right? You go to the pathologist to check your blood and urine and all blah, right? Something is happening, right? So unless and until you break the cycle, and unless and until you take control on this aspect, which is a fuel of your body, and be mindful about your disease and offer the food which is convenient to the disease, not discomfort to the disease. Right? Whenever you eat yogurt rice, it start itching. Yes, because that food is going to enhance that itchiness. Okay, whenever you would eat idli sambar, definitely you will be like having like a inflammation or something more. It will not, more flakes or more skin will come off, like the fish skin, right? It's like scaly.
Right.
Now I see a little less. Okay, but if you keep doing those things, it will keep coming in. And now the weather is also going to play a very important role on your skin, because Ayurveda is like whatever is outside is inside. So this outside sun, which is a heat and humid, and Charlotte is humid, I believe, compared to the other. You were from Boston, so Boston temperature is totally different. Okay, Charlotte temperature is totally different.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the reason I moved here. Right? It's a warmer place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, but see, you moved after the like something which is required for you. But when we are staying, the things are affecting on our physical body.
Right.
Okay, so that also plays a lot of importance, you know. So I hope you understood your disease.
Yeah.
My aim will be, see, the way we talked yesterday, that there are trillions of cells in your body. I am half alive and half dead, right? Because there are many are getting birth, there are many are getting death, right? So Ayurveda says, do not let that ama build in the body. Okay, do not let that dead cells, right? In the dead cells has to be getting cleaned out, right? But if they are getting stuck in the channels, then many other huge diseases comes in. You know, the scary diseases, right? We don't want to take these names, but you understood, right? What I mean to say, that we don't have answers for these diseases. Nobody knows what to do with these diseases, like that. Okay, so arthritis, you got it, and I will give you the herbal tea. Are you comfortable with taking some herbal teas?
Yeah.
Not the pill form.
Not what?
Not the pill form. They are in the powder form.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be okay?
Yeah,
Okay. They're a little bitterish, okay?
that's fine.
Okay. And then you book your, whenever you get a chance, book your bloodletting. Okay? Don't forget that, okay? Because it will help for your arthritis nicely. Okay? And diet, you understood?
Yeah, that I understood, but I want to know more. What to avoid, what to not eat, what
Yes,
to
sir.
eat.
Here you go.
Right? Fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
and
you
all that, right?
message me, like, see, banana, right? Banana and mango.
I didn't eat, but again, I just wanted to know.
How much tablespoon of the ghee you took today?
I didn't take today. That's why I was asking whether
But I
should
messaged
take.
you.
No, you did not.
Didn't I? I messaged you. 4.
Oh, 4. I thought 4 o'clock. You asked me to come at 4.
That's why you came for. I was like, I said 3:30.
Right.
God, so I should have kept the unit then.
Yeah.
Because I answered to your question.
Got it.
And that's why I was like, why he's not here, you know?
Right.
Okay, now I understood. Okay, but I told you, right? We will be going up.
Okay.
So today, so when you go home in the evening dinner, you have that. Okay. And then tomorrow morning, again, empty stomach, you have the 6 tomorrow.
6. Okay.
6 tablespoons.
Okay.
Okay? But do not, like the way I told you, don't do the things right afterwards. Give your body some time.
Yeah. I have, and then I have the water.
Yes. And I will give you this tea again today.
Okay, I can use that tea for
Yes, the morning time. Yeah.
along with the ghee.
Yeah. After the ghee, you can take this. Okay?
Yeah.
So the you want to write down on your book? Do you want to see, understand the logic, and then you need a paper, sir? Hold on. Take this. So, compared to many other fruits, you were asking me, right? So let's do the fruits first for you. So the fruits is like good for you is like soaked almonds, apricot,
Okay.
pomegranate, berries families is good for you. Okay. Pear, persimmon, mango, but I will not say banana and other things. Okay.
Okay.
Apples. Okay, but listen, fruits supposed to go very less in the body. Okay, because you have that stuff. Okay, so
So I read in the book, right? It says don't have fruit right after your meal.
thank you, sir.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I mention all these key points in my books, because they are very important. It becomes like a toxin. That's why you have to have a gap. You know, our current Indian way of eating is like fruit salad, custard apple, this and that, right into the food or right after the food, We have all not the authentic way of eating, but we have our modern way of eating. So we are eating for the palate, not for the body.
Right.
Okay, so that's why these are all the key points. Read the book 10 times. It will help you a lot, because whole practical approach is there in the book. Okay. Now, vegetables. The best vegetables for you. Artichoke, asparagus, bristle, all kinds of pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Even the yellow one is okay. White and
Ridge gourd, snake gourd, bottle gourd. They're all pumpkin, yellow pumpkin.
Okay.
Yeah, yellow pumpkin is the boon.
Okay. White pumpkin or yellow? Yellow or white?
जो तुम लोग सांबर में डालते हो ना,
Okay.
वो वाला.
Okay. Pumpkin and all gourd, right?
Gourd family, yeah. And then dandelion.
Dandelion?
Dandelion. It's a fennel. I will tell you. Fennel. You will find it in Haristator. Local farmer tomorrow, like wherever you are, maybe local farmer is good, or Haristator carries a lot of this. Okay. So go towards the herb side. No, vegetable I'm talking.
Okay.
So वो बल्ब आता है, ऐसा बल्ब आता है, बड़ा सा ओनियन आता है ना, kind of that. Okay. So it's like a shepu का सब्जी होता है ना, shepu. That dil is another good one. Dil and daikon. Daikon, did I say?
No.
Okay, daikon.
Daikon. D-I-E-C-O-N.
D-A-I-K-O-N. All the turnip family, turnips. Okay.
Turnips are good. Mooli and all is good.
So you always have a lentil along with all the turnips, okay? Just to calm down a little bit effect of the turnip. Okay, make a note like turnips plus lentil. Do like that, so that way you will understand it. Okay. Then in the leaf, these are all the fruit vegetables. Okay. Now next to it, keep like leafy vegetables. Arugula.
Arugula, where do we get?
Spinach. Write it down. I will tell you. Everything you will find it in an American store. Okay. Other you will find it in an Indian store. Whatever you are not getting it, you go to the aisle of the American store. Haristator, Trader Joe, they all carry all of this. Okay. Kale, collard. Okay, but do not go too much towards the leafy vegetable. Go to the fruit vegetable. Whatever we talked. Gawar, like gawar ko kya bolte? Cluster beans. So not a lot of like eggplant and cluster beans are like a kind of restricted vegetable for this condition. Okay. And what else? Do you have any questions for me? You or any specific vegetable?
Carrots.
Good. Beetroot good.
Beetroot.
Yeah, but steamed only and cooked only, not raw.
No raw. Potatoes, no. Sweet potato, no. Chilies,
Little bit.
Little.
I will suggest you always stick with the black pepper.
Black, okay. Ginger, garlic, okay.
When you are eating garlic, okay, so see, understand this. Garlic, it has 5 tests in it, okay. There are 6 tests. Did you read the book? There
No,
are
I
6
didn't read
tests in
about
the
garlic.
of the food: sweet,
Yeah,
sour,
those I know.
salt,
Yeah.
pungent, bitter, astringent.
Right.
In the garlic, only the first one is not there. The rest of the 5 are there. So garlic is like a tridoshik.
Okay.
That's why as an Ayurvedic doctor, I say yes. But as a spiritual person, there is a different aspect to it. Okay? So we don't talk that here in the disease. What else you have question for me? Bunch of cilantro. Every day, pav kilo.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mint? No?
Mint is awesome.
Okay.
Mint is awesome. Grow in your backyard, but it's a weed, okay? It will...
I know. We have mint already.
Yeah, you can walk around the house, you will see all the Ayurvedic herbs. Okay, so you can have nice mint.
Okay.
Anything else? Specifically from your family, from your culture?
See, these lentils, right? We use a lot of tur dal, right?
Okay.
So tur dal okay? Or
tur
dal?
I will suggest stick with the moong, masoor, combination of all the things here and there. But only plain tur dal, like for rasam and sambar and every time, tur is like an inflammatory.
Tur is inflammatory.
Okay. Rice is khujli aayega.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. If you want that, eat it.
Okay.
If you don't want it,
So
avoid it.
Tamarind? We can use lime juice instead of tamarind? Or
Green one.
cranberry? No cranberry.
Not into the food.
Okay.
Okay. So cranberry is like definitely it's a sour fruit.
Correct.
It's a sugary fruit.
Okay.
Okay. So what I mean to say to you is like you do more like raisins. You do more like dates, apricots, figs. You do more like
all these dried ones is okay?
yeah, compared to the banana, compared to the this, because you are itching so badly. So I want you to make sure that
No banana, right? Not
once
often.
in a while.
Once in a while, yeah.
Okay. Or instead of eating banana throughout the end of the day, do
Plums are okay?
yeah.
Plum, grapes?
See what happens. Any fruit is like the best. The first taste in the fruit comes in either sweet or either salt, and they both increases kapha in the body.
They increase kapha in the body.
So see, sweet increases kapha, sour increases pitta.
Okay. So both have to be avoided as much as possible.
As much as salt and sour and a little sweet, you try because you will help your vata in the body.
How about cucumbers? Okay. Raw, you can eat, right?
The Indian salad, right?
Yeah. We just cut cucumber and eat.
Yeah. How much salad you eat? Like, here and there, the pieces. You don't eat like this much.
How about onion?
It's good.
Onion is
See, that comes as a tadka, right? So it has its own qualities also. So that go on my YouTube channel and see the way I have taught about cooking. See, I don't teach like a cooking concept. The YouTube like the fancy videos, but you can go and understand the logics behind it. So watch some videos whenever you get a time. Okay. Just there is a science behind it, so I try to explain the science. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I
read my both books.
Yeah.
In the first book, there is everything about food concepts. I have kept it practically.
Right. Okay. No, I went through most of it.
Oh, you're done with it?
Yeah.
Yesterday only I gave it to you.
Yeah, I was reading all through yesterday evening and the morning.
Oh.
So just wanted to see if I'm missing something. Right?
Okay.
But again, what I like the most is the combination, right?
Thank
Avoid
you.
what that,
Thank
that is,
you.
That is very, very.
Whenever you get the
something
chance.
new I learned. about the
Please
combination.
make sure that you put this comment on Amazon book reviews, because that it will be helpful for other people.
Sure.
Okay, because they are not like written by the authors or people who are into the writing concept. They're written for the normal public to understand the Ayurvedic approach. And English is not my cup of tea. But whatever I learned in my 20 years of practice in the state, I try to put it together as a summarized way.
Sure.
English is my fourth or fifth language. So I just use it for my business purpose. It's not my cup of tea.
So, how about chai?
The basic concept, chai, right?
Tea. Just tea.
Tell me your process.
Meaning just regular tea leaf, water, ginger. We have one more, elachi, and then have milk.
Okay.
So milk, or I can substitute it with oat milk.
Don't substitute with anything.
Okay.
Either do it or don't do it.
Right.
Okay? Like, skim milk and this and that.
No, whole milk.
Horrible concepts. Just do whatever you do the way you used to do, but be mindful about the way you are offering the wholeness of you on throughout the day.
Right.
Every season. Your disease and every season. There is a huge information about season in the book. Okay? But I'm glad that you read in one day everything and you try to. Yeah.
Through,
but pictures makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Have you seen the pictures?
Yes.
They're very visual.
I seen the picture, but I didn't really follow some of the pictures. Like this one, for example.
That's the second book. That's not the first book. First book is all about food. Yeah.
So this one.
Yeah.
So this one, right? I see. You have soybean, lentils, and beans.
Okay,
and
show
all
me.
that,
I will
right?
tell you why I have this. Okay. So, in the first part of the book, we have this concept. Okay. So these pictures. See, most of the clientele is American clientele. Okay. Now you are an Indian client. Okay. In the American clientele, it's very hard for this area people to understand the huge concept of Ayurveda.
I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have this picture only to make them towards the kind of, at least stick to the basics of the food.
Yeah. So that they get away from meat and go into more vegetarian type of thing.
It's very scary for them, right? Because the whole life they're living with it, right? Without knowing, but they know like it they never suit me. I didn't feel it good. I have so much problem, depleted energy. They will tell you everything. You can correlate to the food.
Right.
So that's what the way we in Ayurveda learned and we see is relation of the food and how you're feeling. But we don't want to scare them on the day first. We want to introduce Ayurveda to them, and we want to make them understand the logics of Ayurveda, so that bits by bits they will come in towards the Ayurveda, and after a while maybe they will live Ayurvedically. What is Ayurveda? Science of life. Ayurveda. Ayu means Ayushamana Bhava, right?
Yeah.
Bole to Ayushman Bhava, right? Ayu means life, right? So Veda means knowledge. So what we are learning here is like which will help our life to, a little bit better. Quality of the life will enhance, like the way we are discussing all of these concepts with you, and you take control of your body.
Yeah.
Okay, and then help yourself. It's like Ayurveda is all about self-care. Self-love, right? Unless and until I have good energy. For example, I ran 10 miles today in the morning. Today was my first day before my first client. First day, I stretched myself just to see whether my yoga helps me, whether my practices helps me. And all the whole people in my group, I did not even open my mouth in the whole running. I was not sure. I was like just thinking to go, okay, now summer is here, let's go out, blah, blah, blah. But 8 to 10:30 I ran in the morning. It was like I didn't, and then I started working. I didn't feel any difference for me. But I didn't know I can run. But it's a habit. Right. When you come into my habit is going out and walking, doing something in the garden, teaching my clients, right? All these concepts of Ayurveda, yoga, and breathing techniques. But I felt it today when I ran for 10 miles and I didn't feel any difference. It didn't make any difference in my sweating profusely, not at all. I was very normal with my breath. I didn't have to bring my tongue out or like a कुत्ते का breathing होता है ना, kind of mouth open करके जो करते हैं हम लोग, वो नहीं था. Okay, maybe my Ayurveda is helping me. So the same thing I teach my clients. Whatever I do first, whatever I practice in America for myself, in my lifestyle, in my routine, that only I teach them. And that is why this is like if I tell them to come to our way of eating, it will be very hard for them. That's why I have my nutrition courses. That's where I teach them A to Z. Okay? But you are Indian, you know a lot of things. Just come into these habits. Okay? So that's why these pictures are there, because they feel comfortable with it. Then slowly, explanation, they read it and they understand the logics behind it.
So dairy milk is okay, right? Little bit.
See, chai is a concept which is a blessing from the Britishers.
Right.
Okay? Chai was not there in Indian culture. Okay? Our culture was like getting the water of lentil or when lentil is getting cooked and drink that. उसको तड़का देके पीते थे लोग. कढ़न बोलते हैं उसको. कढ़न. Okay? हमारा जो drinking habits था, like maybe whatever the rulers before ruling time on India, the people used to get the water of the rice. That also not the one we get like the Tetra Pak water, but it was like boiled water. You see the beauty behind it? That they used to cook the rice and the top portion of the rice they used to put separately. And that they used to drink, their healthy drinks. And here people do the detox with the rice water. I was like, what is the concept? People, when I'm teaching my cooking classes and my nutrition courses, people doesn't know simple logics of cooking. Okay? So, okay, now you want to drink the tea. How much tea you drink?
Maybe half a cup.
इतना कप आता है ना?
Yeah.
Like the smallest one.
Right.
See, make sure you get rid of the American cups and you get the very small cups, okay? Because we are into the habit now, okay? So what you do, you make the tea, and when the boiling point of the tea comes in, okay, you turn off the gas, and then you add the milk.
And then add the milk.
Okay?
But milk has to boil though, right?
Yeah, it will boil in that heat.
Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem is like our milk is it's not the Delhi milkman milk, right? So what I do, I boil the milk separately.
Okay.
I put 2 patelas, one this side. Here I boil the tea material and here I boil the milk.
Okay, then you ask me to mix both. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do this way. Now we are in the addictions of it, right? So see what better we can do. See, we are changing with every cultural dominancy, right? Everybody brought something to India, right? And then we infused with each other, right? Biryani concept, right? It came from Mughal, right? But there was no biryani concept in the Sanatan Dharma or the Hindu culture, right? So it's okay, but you do the best what is suitable for your disease. Okay.
So channa dal?
Chana is a little bit irritating to the skin because you have psoriasis. Okay. So get that full. See, now I will.
How about channa?
Okay, listen. Now moong dal, whole moong with skin moong splitted and without skin. So you have 3 variations.
Right.
Okay. Now masoor dal. Okay. You have whole masoor.
Right.
You have split. I think splitted masoor also comes, right?
Yeah.
The one with the red color.
I think so.
Yeah. So you have 5 options. Now come to the chickpeas, that white chickpeas. White. white
Kabuli
eye, हाँ, no, not काबुली चना, white होता है ना, चौलाई बोलते हैं उसको, long beans का होता है ना,
or
white beans बोलते हैं ना,
red-eyed peas or something.
red eye,
Black-eyed peas.
black-eyed peas. Okay, so that one. So that
is
is a
okay
little
or
bit. That is a little bit okay compared to the chana, or pinto beans, or kidney beans. Any huge beans is not good for you.
What rajma?
That is the kidney beans.
Big, kidney beans. Okay.
Okay. So any huge, because you want to reduce the weight also. That is our tertiary problem.
Right.
I'm not talking about that problem.
Right.
If we change here, your weight automatically will come down later on. I'm not worried about your weight. You worry about your weight.
Right.
But if you do this, your weight, I will help you for that also.
Okay.
It will come automatically.
Okay.
It all goes hand in hand.
Right.
Everything is going to come together for you.
Yeah. Okay.
On the table, under the sheet, face up. I will knock before I come in, okay?
Yeah.
Any questions, sir?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You got it?
Yes.
Learning it?
Yeah. How about matta rice?
What is that?
Matta rice, the red rice you are saying, is it the matta rice?
शाली षष्टिक बोलते हैं ना उसको, जो 60 days में cultivate होता है from birth, from the seedling, from the seed to the crop.
Get it in Indian store or no?
Yeah. शाली षष्टिक आता है ना? Red rice बोलो उसको.
Red rice. Yeah, that's where we saw matta rice. We bought once matta rice. My wife was saying, oh, it probably is matta rice, is what, because it is red.
Okay. Then नाम I really don't know नाम क्या रखा है. कल अगर है तो लेके आओ, मैं बताऊंगी.
I don't have it, but I will.
Okay. Take a picture and show it to me.
Yeah.
Take a picture today. Today I will give you a list what to buy from the Indian store for yourself, and put that all combination of herbs and spices into your food, whatever you are cooking. So that will also start a daily cleansing for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So slowly we will be doing so much mindful work for you that the cleansing. What we are doing here is a physical cleanse, but day-to-day cleanse also you will be doing at home.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
On the table, under the sheet, face up, if you need to use the...
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else in the bag?
No, just towel.
Okay. No worries. Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Those are the medicines I have.
Yeah.
And I had one more, but I don't have the box or anything. So actually this was old one. This I'm not using now. This one I'm not using now. This is old.
Oh, okay.
These
Gotcha.
two, and there's one. These two are the main that I'm using now. Meaning I'm supposed to use now. I'm not using, but I can continue to use if they are good.
Yeah, there are many things in this one. This is very strong one actually.
Yeah, I think that was because I had a lot of pain that time.
That might be the reason
so
they
now
have.
I'm not using that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So friends, we have a 47-year-old male who is suffering with psoriatic arthritis from last 10 years, and out of the 10 years he went 4 to 5 times to do detox in India. Nothing changed and nothing helped him. So what I am doing with him is like I am making him understand what he is doing throughout the day, what he is offering, what is his condition, what he should do, what he should not do, what is the lifestyle change, what is the food change, what is the nutrition he should offer to his body, what lifestyle he should follow, and what are the things he can do on the day-to-day basis so that his psoriasis will slowly will start settling down. Because we need a lot of detox, not only during the Panchakarma, but we need a good detox on the day-to-day basis also. But with his lifestyle, he is a technical manager or something in a Bank of America, that there is so much stressful work, stressful lifestyle, and then partying and meetings and late night meetings and blah blah blah, whatever we talk in Ayurveda, which is a consecutive factors for the skin condition, we are trying to understand how he can manage his life. So here at Ayurveda Healing Spa, you will get a whole person healing concept. You will get a healing on the physical level, mental level, emotional level, and psychological, emotional and spiritual level. I would like to bring a huge concept of putting all these things together, integrated, all these 4 aspects, along with 3 more aspects of life, which we talk also all the time. So we will be understanding the wholeness of day-to-day activities, what he can do to himself mindfully, consciously, so that he did 5 times cleansing already. He goes to India, he stays there 3 weeks, and he does all the cleansing, and he comes back. And again, life continues. Ayurveda goes as per country. Ayurveda goes as per country. Desha dusham balam kalam sattva satmya aharam. These are the factors you need to understand to practice Ayurveda and live Ayurvedically. So, doing Panchakarmas in India is not going to help you at all unless you change like this, the way I am talking and sharing with all of you. I hope this is helpful to someone. Share this with your friends and family if they are suffering with skin conditions or psoriasis or arthritis or psoriatic arthritis or weight challenges. This is for them. I will take a leave. Thank you. Namaste for coming here, and take care and try to stay Ayurvedically. Yes, we do offer the online evaluation as well as consultation as well as guideline for all viewers as well as our clients out of Charlotte, out of North Carolina. This is Aruna Patki, Doctor of Ayurvedic Medicine, live for Ayurveda Healing Spa. Please do visit our YouTube channel, Ayurvedic Health and Wellness Center. Take care. Namaste.